Hey, look, we're back. When we last left off, we were pretty much paying our respects to a person who was willing to make himself not a threat, for lack of a better term. Rest in peace, Frey. Rest in peace. So here's video 2 of my 3 uploads in one day. Like I said, don't get used to this. It's just I have many thoughts on this right now. So, yeah. Out of the way. So how's everyone's day going? Mine's going okay. Let's see. Parvati's still adorable. Felix, I don't have a radar on you yet, Felix. You better be interesting, or I'm immediately getting rid of you for Ellie. I didn't have to even check and see what his attack was. No, whatever, I'll check it later. No rush. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Raising your inspiration, unlock special attacks for your companions to do. Oh, I was wondering. That's how that works. I'm on my melee character playthrough. I was trying to figure out why I wasn't getting special attacks on them. All right, so let's go to the. Oh wait. Return the data pack. I'll do that later. Search for secrets in Roseway. Fine. Let's search for those secrets in Roseway. Let's see, where are you, Roseway? Terra 2. Wait, didn't I start here? Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna head for Phineas's lab. Let's see if I can get a talk with that guy. Get a scope on him. Wait, why is my perception below average? What happened? What's causing my perception to be below average? Oh, that stays for a while, huh? Okay. Well, yeah. Let's head for Weapons of the Void. We are going to head for Phineas's lab first. I want to talk to him about that. Docking Bay. I'm still not going to throw him under the bus.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
How in the world is that secret? Well, okay. I guess since I'm only up close, I can see it. But when you're just kind of zooming through space, I guess it does make sense that it's secret. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll lock up behind you.
Thank you. Felix, Parvati. Yep. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, continue, please. Charge up weapons like plasma will consume more ammo with a longer charge, but also inflict more damage. Negotiate with Sprats for territory. Install. I can't read those other words.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Mr. Wells? You okay in there?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Eccentric, are you? Aren't you? The question is, will you be cooler? Or like kind of like the whole, Grandpa Rick. There's a welcome mat! Oh, that's so good. Yeah, this little... Oh, okay. Okay, I like you. Why are you in a box?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the Hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner.
I mean, you stopped me from being frozen in space forever. I think that's fair to thank you.
More of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying
I want to talk to you about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
So this is basically the lore reason why you're not allowed to kill him immediately. Though I do see the door over there. Got him on the top?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
I'm not gonna kill him, but, you know. Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Oh, just...
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Hey, hey, hey. You will respect Parvati. I didn't mean to upset you, though.
No, I was being rude. I'm not accustomed to extending hospitality, and I've never had visitors before. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
You're right. I'm doing pretty well for myself.
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
I really don't like you saying things like that. Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
I guess not. I guess I'll just... Can I just, like, take this shrink ray? Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and their strength effect increases your science skill increases. Cool.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Sure. Ooh. I can calculate the movement of the heavenly bodies, but not the madness of men. Newton. Flash frozen organic material reverts back to its original cell structure when treated with tincture of dimethyl sulfoxide. Rate at explosive cell death, a very respectable 6%. Bad news, difficult to acquire. Limited quantity as a compound, likely produced by Anti-Cleo. Recently discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Must find more. Artificial stasis, successfully induced in cis pig specimen. Revivification complicated. Cis pig tissue returned to living state. Brain tissue suffering from rapid nucleation? Attempted treatment. Treatment progress. Treatment failed. Brain tissue irreparable. Damaged by rapid onset necrosis. Explosive cell death. Finish cleaning liquefied remains of cis pig from laboratory floor, walls, and equipment. So that could have happened to me. I'm glad that he did prior test before letting me out. Fresh out of Anti-Cleos. Experimenting with Spacer's Choice, potentially emulsified creamer substitute. Finished brewing, added 2 ounces of Spacer's Choice. Atrocious. Felt part of a self die on the inside. Added Spacer's Choice to the list. Note to self, buy more mouthwash. Having spared one of my stocks of experimental cis pigs to use as a renewable source of nourishment, have named the Lucky Pig Bubbles. Giving an animal a name establishes rapport and creates a positive emotional bond. Allegedly, improves flavor of tumors? Must look into that. Excellent creatures, cis pigs. Don't know how people used to survive without these genetic wonders of porcine succulents. Slaughtering a pig for meat instead of harvesting tumors that ripenly naturally falling off the flesh like mock apples off a tree. Seems like the height of barbarity. Truly a miracle of modern science. Can you not name them tumors? You know, the meat probably tastes amazing, but like, can you not call them tumors though? That tumors don't sound appealing. Personal files. Have procured the services of one Captain Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. Hope he didn't name his ship after the quality of his services. I'll be sending my new accomplice down to Hawthorne via escape pod as soon as the revival process is complete. Hawthorne should make for an agreeable companion or at least an acceptable chaperone. Law willing, he isn't a total buffoon. shots. Wait, what? Oh, he had a second escape pod. Cool poster. I have no reason you didn't even take these. I just want them. Bit cartridge. Let's equip that shrink ray right now, by the way. Let's take it over the shot cannon. And I can charge it. Lots of cis pigs. Oh, cis pig hoof. Hoof of an adult cis pig. These hoofs are usually ground up and fed to cis pigs and woolly cows. Is it safe to feed an animal its own self? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, he's utterly locked in there. There's probably a back end way to get inside. Messages. Bypass. To H. Blythel. No response, no response, no response. I worked it out. Explain details later. It will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Alcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a few associate dirt side, Terra 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake at my purpose, but trust me, trust in them only about 20%, 23.7 at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let them know when you get this. Eager to be done. P.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Wonder why he trusted me with it, but not the... Ooh, what's this? Cool. Oh, snap, it's still alive. Cool. Well, that's one science weapon out the way. Groundbreaker. Monarch. Roseway. Oh, Skilla. Let's check the Roseway next then. What a... He's clearly hiding something from me, but he seems okay, I suppose. You know what's always such an interesting thing to me? Like, obviously we don't have anything this big yet, but the concept of, like, those giant tankers. Imagine...
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Okay. But just having, like... Think of those massive tankers that we have that's so big that they're able to carry other ships. The amount of work it takes to create those things just always blows my mind, you know?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright, alright. Thank you, Ada.
We gotta talk.
Oh, yeah, sure.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do you know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town cut up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Why wouldn't they just call corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you.
That's
Doesn't
horrifying.
exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck up.
We're literally dying. We had to call the boss. I would, but you know, then we get chewed out. He's literally eating my leg. Save me. Then I take a deduction in pay. Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're gonna give it to them.
If you say so. I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same.
And you're coming with.
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
I'm down.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Even my computer has personality. Alright, Felix. We're taking Ellie instead for right now. Our perks provide unique bonuses for you and your companions. Roseway.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Insert captain identification card. Remote landing. Do I still have my decrease? How long does this last? But I'm not being attacked by them anymore. Is that permanent until I fight the next set of enemies? Ooh, vending machines. Do I have any like overabundance? I do have overabundance and stuff. I can't sell to NT Cleo though yet, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Silencer. Speedy blade. I'll keep the tactical shotgun. I kind of want to give that a try. I'll keep the shot cannon as well. What's that little jingle?
Hell of a welcome.
Tactical shotgun. Let's get this tactical shotgun to Ellie. Yo, that's cool. Officer's spine. Yo, that's awesome. Also, here, take this shotgun instead. It does more damage. What weapon do I have on you, Parvati? I guess you'll take a shotgun as well. Sure. What is that?
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Wrapped upon. Whatever that is. Plasma cutter. Assault rifle. Bullets. I can hack my way in here? Sure.
You're fast.
Alcohol. We can solve this later. Oh, it wasn't on purpose that he did it. It was just that it was in the way. Messages. Administration. Aunt Cleo. Effective immunity, all operations in the Warway laboratory and outposts have been terminated. Aunt Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transport and relocation of one of 3 available Aunt Cleo workers' facilities within the following restriction. Relocation fees will be deducted from your pay. Of course they are. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for the relocation fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form in our surprise audit waitlist. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit fee, please apply for the audit fee loan. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history. Is there any corporation that isn't shit? Come on now. Thank you for your cooperating with Aunt Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that effective immediately, all registered Aunt Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of the Roseway laboratory and outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. Of course it is. Purged.
Won't work.
Grab all this. Snakeskin.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
You do have nice hair, Parvati.
Looks like we missed the fun.
You and I have very different definitions of the word fun. Raptidon maulers. So what caused all these things to get in here? Did someone let them in? Or were they just hungry? Scientists. Bunch of scientists and no people to actually protect the place. Oh, they spit poison. Good to know. Let me keep an eye on that right here and now. So they're like the Candids, except bigger and... Who the heck are you? Hi?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
You said the rats broke loose. Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like sissy pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow.
I mean, as long as you clean it.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Have you eaten the ass of a cow? Have you eaten the ass of a cow without cleaning it? There's a lot of questions I have going into this. Did you send us a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
I'm gonna go take a look around if you don't mind.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay then. Competition between the companies. Not saying that I'm all that surprised. Is anyone, like, not a trooper alive around here? And who let all these things out?
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's wrapped done.
Nice one!
Wait, I didn't want to kill you. I just wanted to test the beam. So it's an auto-locking weapon. And it does damage for each second. I need to find an enemy to test this out on.
I told you, you're staying put.
Hey.
You think the other 16 were closed? Maybe on account of health code violations?
Wait, 16 what? Oh, right, because it's called the 17th bar. Hopefully it means 17th Street.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort.
I'm not, I promise.
Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Not really. If I'm a corporate spy, it could be corporate spy bits. Anyway, got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving Aunt Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
Why is this place called the 17th bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
Bureaucracy at its best. Anyway, how do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels.
So not everyone in corporate's a piece of
If
shit.
something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Never mind.
Sure. You need something to clean raptidon blood out your clothes?
No, I need a place to sell my trash. Not using this. Don't need this or this. I'll keep this to test those. Sell this. Sell this. That's a cool ass sword, but sell it. Raptidon meat. Select cuts of bully cut meat. If it doesn't help with my health, I'm not really gonna keep it. That's different. That's nice to have. That can stay. That can stay. Sell all of my junk. Let's see. Let me do a quick check, making sure I have the best armor that I actually want. Persuade up. Oh, that's lowering my perception. I forgot about this. I'll bring my engineering, though. To what is it upping to? 75? I'm good. I'll take this instead. Upgrades to persuade instead. Yeah, there we go. Ellie, let's give you this helmet and give you. There's no reason not to have you guys in body armor because you guys don't really use your other stats really. So 22 and 21. Okay. Let's trade. I got a few more things I want to sell you now. Keep the helmet, of course. Oh, hey. You're okay?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No? Did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? I turn around and look at the carnage outside, like see a dead body, kind of like its lower half kind of slopping down a wall. Not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Hasn't this place been closed for years? Tell me what you're actually doing here, I'll let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Honestly, I kind of agree. Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can vouch it however you like. It's just still just do. Why I work so hard for me? You can vouch. Holy crap! You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
So what do you mean from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Move the Cretans, retrieve the research check. You'd want I should channel your Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Wow. I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paper.
Oh yeah, because that's the real important thing here. And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
Your ambition led to the deaths of everyone here? What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just wanted to hear you admit that you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
You can keep saying that to yourself all you want. You keep telling yourself that. Jerk. How do you forget that you sent someone out on basically a death wish or a death mission? You piece of crap. And the outlaws deal with the... Okay. This way. Let's see if there's anything else I can do while I'm here. Weldon.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
I agree, Barbity.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace.
Don't worry about it. I'm here to help you.
You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing.
Were you at the lab when the Marauders attacked?
I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises.
What do you do around here?
I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct.
You said this place was a classified area?
Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm.
Not only do you
or
sound like a
deny
robot, you've been
its
programmed
alleged
like one.
existence.
Spectacular. Never mind, I'm gonna take a look around. I really hate that I pull out my gun every single time I open a door or anything.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
Oh, they're talking about a
But
toss
if you
ball.
cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better. I don't have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
Rude. Ooh. Well, if I'm gonna, you know, save your thing, and you're gonna be a heartless bastard about it, don't mind me. that. And finally, what's in this terminal? All personal. Parents who buy Anti-Cleo should have children who buy Anti-Cleo. Journal entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson is the only person here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction by pushing him so relentlessly, but if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. Oh my god. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they too warrant revision. I can't abide any more dermatitis against him. Heard Jameson talking to Bond today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him, and everyone here for my own ends. I expect vitriol from the lazy sod Bond, but Jameson? How can he not see that I have only his best interest at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. My unrelenting drive has always set me against others. You don't... So you really don't see how much a piece of shit you are. Good to know. With our latest breakthrough, I hope Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see through my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. I can't quite shake this uneasy I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Tremel to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium would be mere a few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know it'll be accepted, and I dare say possibly even revered when I finally arrive. What a piece of shit. Oh, I'm pushing you super hard, even though I'm using your intelligence and stuff to get my way. What a jerk. Let's see. Modify it to shock. And it's currently plasma? Sure. It would be nice to have a shock weapon, so yeah, let's go do that actually. Crit damage increase. Imagine sneak attacking with a shotgun. Oh, give me that, please. That concept's just so silly to me. Alright, who did I put that gun on? Whatever. Whee.
Tossball is all about putting the ball in the goal zone.
Focusing only on offense neglects long-term strategic considerations.
Nobody ever won a game by sitting around their own goal.
I can cite multiple examples of games won by exhausting overzealous offense.
What?
Guys constantly running around trying to score goals wear themselves out.
Heartman, Brainman. I can't help but just sit and listen to the dialogue in this game. It's just all so good.
I've stayed in worse.
Hey, chicken. Hello. You think they'd be upset about me taking Anti-Cleo's stuff? Unique armor weapons can be found all around Halcyon, hidden away, sold by vendors, and given out as quest rewards. I'll take free upgrades. Also, are my stats back to... yeah, average. You're not dead? This would be a perfect time to test out the strength ray. Oh. Oh, that was cool, though. He was literally shrinking.
That's the last of them.
Neat. Very neat. Auntie's Robotics.
That's gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
Yeah. There's robots in here. I'm gonna take a penalty to my perception. Cleo card key. I can hear him. It's my phobia working in real life. Lift lockdown hallway door. Sure. We need a new code for the armory lock over in the storage facility. Make it complicated so Orson can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brain. The month of your birthday is 1. How many security rotations we have per hour? 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving the damn culture person? 3. The maximum value of milliliters of rapid stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider lethal? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds fine, thanks. It is the password 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap, you guys are morons. Let's see, Jameson, where are you? Over there.
Someone knows how to make an entrance.
Why'd they blow out the back door like this? They literally blew their ways into the bathroom. Yeah, that's a robot after right. Oh, come on! That's annoying. Does it work on robots? It does work on robots. Can you get any smaller? Oh god! I was trying to mess around for a little bit. That was a bad idea. Oh my god, I'm missing. Let's use that. And use this. And this. Shoot. Box. Bang. Oh, you're still alive? There we go. I need to remember to use my allies' special attacks more often. I probably could have done that without them falling over. Give me that. That. Also probably could have blown that up in the middle of combat.
Ooh, what'd you find?
That's an Inferno Scythe? Yo! Death itself is jealous of anyone who wields this Inferno Scythe. It literally drips death. Yo! Literally all I want is a two-handed weapon in this game is, or a melee weapon, like a fist weapon, melee weapon, and I would be so happy with the melee options in this game. Inferno Scythe? Like, come on, can you get any cooler? This is funny. Ow! Okay, come on, man. I'm trying to meme here. Stop it. Ow. It's not doing damage. things are everywhere, man. So it's not a very high damaging weapon. That's a shame. Then again, I have no points into science, so I'm not really surprised. Let's get that tactical shotgun. Probably do need some kind of energy weapon, though. Well, do I need an energy weapon? Yeah, I never did try out the Multank.
Help! Somebody get me! Let's take bets on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
Ellie, come on now.
How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco. How the hell did you get in here?
First, I shot the Raptidons, and I walked up the stairs, and...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Oh, Anton sent me to get you.
Ugh. Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
You are locked in here.
It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
You're upset that he sent someone to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Hand them over. Let's test that theory.
What? No. Come on. There's no call for that. If the way's clear, I'll head on back.
Right. Stay safe. I kind of want to see if I could test it. Maybe he isn't completely dick. Just mostly dick. Well, at least Jameson made it out alive. No one else did, it seemed. Man, there's a... Ooh, helmet. Earth Dictatorial catalogs. Stars exploding rights and nominal control of them. What in the world is that? Is that mechanical? Ow. Thank you. What does yours do? Oh, just a quick shot. So many freaking mechanicals, man. I pushed the wrong button again. I need to get better at not pushing the wrong buttons. You'd think after, what, 4 episodes of this, I'd be better at it by now, you know? Okay, you are an enemy. Oh, I'm about to say, was that a glitch? Easy. Ooh, what does that say? Deadeye assault rifle? Long gun, heavy, 99 for shots. Still weaker than this. Post armor damage dealt. Sell this gun with the slogan Sniper's Choice, but they were sued by a company that are not legally allowed to identify. Nah, this is still too good of a just a damage ability thing. Alright, so Jameson's safe now. Let's work on those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bang. That's still such a good ability. Holy crap, you're still alive? You are tanky.
That does it. Time for a drink?
Tanky assholes, aren't you? I guess you are a Colossus. Tactical shotgun. Let me in, let me in.
Dang, that's impressive.
Thank you. Check all that later. Oh, so that was it? Just a very hard chest to open? Hmm. And the Outlaws, Raptidons, and Anton's data. Ooh. Thank you. Why is that there? Really? God damn it. I hate invisible walls. I understand the point of invisible walls, doesn't mean I have to like them. Outlaw Striker. Outlaw Sniper.
Here we go.
Knock him down.
My kind of action. How about that? That's the last of them.
Thank you. Where'd your body... Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ, you exploded. Thanks for the stuff, though.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After you.
Oh my god, Parvati, could you be any just more adorable? Like, everything you say just makes me want to hug you.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
That sounds horrible. My college room had 2 bathrooms. Come on, guys. Can you, like, get a little bit farther out so I can...
You got him.
Yeah, I did. Close this. So you're a squad leader and a tame candid. You're a heavy armor and weaponry. Well, let's blind your ass.
Here we go. The last of him.
Simple and clean, baby. Where do these outlaws even come from? From RJ. I have good news and bad news. The bad news is that we have a sprat problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, the ventilation is temporarily off. Your Raptidons are cranky. You will need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main security server. And the good news that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered their precious. Oh, would you care for some Aunt Cleo triple cake pasta sauce with your humble pie? Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the location of our Raptidon mother to the main hall. A form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks is not nearly sufficient enough to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing as how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gall. Rat to be gone. Let's see, how many of these do I need? I need to find 3 of these. Okay. Death.
Hey, you! Over here!
Hi?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back.
I know this voice actress too. Anton wants a problem fixed. You got the wrong idea about me.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
No, I'm tracking down a distress call.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him?
I like that like her
Must
eyes
feel like
actually
losing a
bulging
child.
when she heard that. What do you got against Anton?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here or dying here.
She called it diet toothpaste too. So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know. My while is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
What do you need me to do?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you cretins.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying stealing.
So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
Why would you do something like this?
This lab is a prison, not a place of work. Those men were not scientists. They were indentured laborers. We liberated them. They should be thanking us.
What? They were people. You ruined their livelihood and killed not... What?
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state of slavery.
You're pretty conceited for a common bandit.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics.
You lose the right to be called a freedom fighter when you
Come
murder
on now.
people.
Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
You're gonna need to give me a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
You literally killed... How is it an honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire.
You can't take the moral high ground here. You murdered people. So you're a murderer with a conscience?
All wars have casualties.
I'm done talking to you.
Think it over. You are asking yourself if I can be trusted.
Still not interested. I'm not helping you. You're a piece of crap. That being said, I think it's a pretty decent place to stop. Like, I don't like Anton, but she can't take the moral high ground. Going like, oh, I freed them while they're dead right here. Killing people doesn't give you the right to say I'm doing it for their good. You lost the right to say that the moment you killed people, you monster. But I'll be back to decide this later. That being said, for anyone out there watching, thank you. I'm sorry that there's a lot more talking than just actual gameplay, but I want to get all the experiences because I'm playing this for the first time just like you guys are watching it, you know? By the way, for anyone out there watching, thank you. Have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you are. I'm out. Later.